Hi everybody, I am Lori Furtado, Triple Diamond with It Works Global. I'm a rap mama. I am at home and my child you can hear her, she has decided to go crazy. So just ignore the background noise. Hey, Lady Marielle. Hi, Mary Beth. So today I want to talk about how to utilize Instagram for your home business. I like to use Instagram to work my business. This is how I have able to jump so high with It Works because I work Instagram. That's pretty much my platform. Hi, JD. Hey, sorry, I jacked up the names. Hey, from San Antonio. Hi, Stephanie. So anyway, Instagram's always updating, and their latest update I am absolutely in love with, so that's why I wanted to go over it today with you guys. So when you're following people to get people to follow you, it's usually random people, but now you can kind of pinpoint it even more, so you can get like a local following. And if your company is into into parties, like our company is, we love to do rap parties, and I know Mary Kay started out with the parties, and I'm not sure if Avon does it, but Tupperware, Pampered Chef, they all do in-home parties. So what you can do now is you can get a really great following of local people. And how you're going to do that is when you go to your homepage, on the bottom of your Instagram, now I'm working off of a Samsung, so if you have iPhone, it might be a little bit different. But at the bottom, you're going to click the magnifying glass. And now when you search in that magnifying glass, it used to be like top hashtags or, what people were, what was trending. That's what would show, but now they've got it to where it can be more specific. And so if you click on places and then you type in, I'm from Colorado Springs, so I type in Colorado Springs, and it'll start filling out like what people, what other, it's kind of like Google when you start typing in, have you ever, and then it fills in the blank for you. So when you start typing in your city, it might fill in the blank for you. So you can go to like local attractions like your zoo, your aquarium, famous, coffee shops or bars. But I typed in Colorado Springs in general. So then what it's going to do is bring up anybody that has put a map on their picture of where they're at in Colorado Springs. So, when you post a picture, if you post the picture, it's going to say your name, and then underneath it in blue, it's going to have your location if you put that map onto your picture. So that's what you're looking for. Anybody that has put Colorado Springs up in that map, that's what I'm looking for. So then it's going to show you most recent. It's sorry, I know I'm using my hands a lot. I like to use my hands when I talk. It's going to show you the grid view of who's posted what. It's got most recent, and then it's got everything else. So what I do is I click on everything else. I click on the very first picture. Now this does take a while. It takes a little bit more time to get these followers, just because you have to do a little bit of extra work. But I promise you it's worth it if you're wanting to do more rap parties. Thank you for all the hearts, guys. I love getting a lot of hearts. So what I do is I click on that very first picture, and then it lets you start scrolling up, almost like you're in a news feed. So you start scrolling, and I click on, I usually only follow women, so I try to, what I do is I click on the picture. If it's a girl in her profile, I'll click on that person's picture just to make sure it'll bring up her profile, and then I can kind of scroll down and see what kind of person I'm following, because obviously I don't want to follow minors because minors can't buy our product. So I'm just making sure that they're not in high school or anything like that. And you can kind of tell, but some of them you can't. So anyway, what I do is I click on the picture, and I'll get to your question in a minute, Mary Beth. And what I do is I click on their picture just to make sure that their profile is of age, and then I click that follow button. So you see how it takes a little bit more time than just going down the line and going follow, 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 follow. You have to take a little extra step, but I promise you it's worth it, because then you can grow a local team. And how great would that be to have a local team that you can meet up with weekly, grab coffee with, do parties with. You can host their launch parties for them, and that's a great way to get local people. So Mary Beth asked, how successful am I with my Instagram posts? I'm going to say 80% of my customers and distributors come from Instagram now. I'm completely out of my warm market, and warm market is your friends and family and acquaintances. And that's who you usually, when you start in sales, that's who you're usually going to ask first, is your warm market. But then once you get rid of that warm market, it's like, what do I do now? Where do I go? So to begin with, I had a very small warm market, and that's what I told my enroller. I was like, look, I can't do parties. I can't ask my friends and family to join, just because I don't think they will. I mean, I think we all think that. And I didn't live in a town where I had a lot of friends and I had zero family. So I had to learn how to get into my cold market very quickly. So Instagram has been my savior for my cold market, Mary Beth. So if you're not doing your Instagram, you might want to push it a little bit harder. That way you can just branch out, because I feel like with Instagram, I don't follow my friends. Like when Facebook's like, hey, oh, that's a great question. Do I use the 3x3 rule on Instagram? I sure do, because obviously when you go to my page, it says nothing about me being a rap girl on my Instagram page. So when people look at my profile, I want them to see mainly stuff about my life, my family, my baby, and then also sporadically it works stuff. So I try to, Marielle, no, that's what I'm saying. The 3x3 rule, you probably don't know that. I know you're with Cincy. That is where we post, what we teach our teams is we want to post one product picture or it works picture or, product. It doesn't matter if it's product or opportunity. That's like a business post. So you post one business post, and then you want to do 1 to 2, lifestyle posts in between. That's like your picture of your kids, your, inspirational photos, anything like that, funny quotes, something like that. So do that, and then you got these 2, and then you want to post another It Works picture. So I like to post at least 4 times a day about It Works on my Instagram. That way I'm always in everybody's face. But with Instagram, you can actually post a lot more, and you won't be coming off spammy, because think about your newsfeed and how fast something gets lost in that newsfeed. So you can actually post more stuff, and you can even do back-to-back. So if you're really pushing for like a promotion, you can do back-to-back, pictures of your products. That's what I do. So 3x3 rule is great, that way you don't come off spammy. So remember, post about your business, and then you want to post at least one personal inspirational picture in between that. So if you want to grow a local following, that's how I recommend to grow your local following, is start clicking on that, searching the places, and you will see all the people that are in your area, and then you can grow your team and have fun parties and, just become a great little community of business women. So I hope that helped. I have followers, but it seems only 20 to 30 people ever see my posts. And okay, that's on Instagram. Okay, that's what I was saying about how everything gets lost in the news feed so quickly, because if you think about how many people are posting every second, every millisecond, your stuff gets lost. So I would recommend for you, maybe doing back-to-back product posts. So do one product, do another product. back to back, and then maybe throw in a different one. I know we have leaders who do all theirs, their 3x3, all in one, like 1 5-second little jaunt, I guess. So they'll do 2 product posts and then a personal post, and then they'll wait an hour, and they'll do 2 more product posts and a personal post, wait another hour, do 2 product posts, do another personal post. And that seems to be working. Thank you for the tips. We'll be trying them right away. You rock. Good. I hope that helps you. Instagram is my savior, and it really, really made my business go through the roof. So don't be afraid of Instagram. Utilize it. And, Instagram to me is all strangers, so I'm not really worried about offending anybody or annoying people, because they can unfollow me so quickly, and I get, for every one unfollower, I probably get 3 to 4 new followers, so it's not really hurting my ratios. So you guys have a great day. I don't want to make this too long. Thank you for all the hearts, and I hope it helped, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.